Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Here we are on our last day.
Yes.
Here in New Orleans. Where are we, babe?
We are at Domilise. We have a late flight today, so we're going to be running around on all these little food places.
Yeah, we had to take a lift ride from the French Quarter to here. It's about 15 minutes or so. And they're going to open soon.
Yep. We're just going to wait until they open and have some amazing po' boys.
Yeah, well, we've had several around here.
We have.
This is our favorite so far.
It is. It is.
So we can't wait.
I can't wait.
Look, babe, they're just delivering the bread.
Yep.
For today.
It is open at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Yelp says 10 a.m., so we'll just have to hang out a little bit.
We
Split
will.
up to 10. This is the large surf and turf with roast beef and fried shrimp. That little light flickering is from the ceiling fans up here, so do the best we can. What we have here is their famous surf and turf. Look at this. This is a large, so this is half of one. We're gonna try to pick this up without spilling too much stuff out. Also, when you get your sandwich, you should put a little cup of the actual debris in here. So let's do it right. Hit a little bit of debris. Oh, there you go right there. You know we got to hit little crystals. Oh yeah. This is going to be an amazing bite. I know it's going to be. Here we go. Wow, this is such an amazing po' boy. That fried shrimp is nice and crispy, and Gulf shrimp, juicy. Roast beef, nice and tender. You gotta love that debris. Or that roast beef gravy that they give you on the side. It just, everything just matches perfectly. Lettuce, tomato, a little bit of mayonnaise on there. And the famous Lienheimer bread. You saw that delivery truck, right? Make the delivery this morning. So you know this is super fresh. This is an amazing sandwich. I can see why they've been in business, family-owned business for over 100 years. It's amazing.
Again, this is about 15-20 minutes away from the quarter. You have to come here to Domilise. The surf and turf is not on the menu. So order the surf and turf po' boy, which is the shrimp and roast beef. This roast beef gravy, it's the gravy where the roast beef was soaking in. And this is that's why they call it debris, because it has little bits of it's hot gravy with little bits of roast beef in there and stuff. Normally little bits of roast beef. I'm gonna pull that all in there. My shrimpies were falling out, so I'm gonna stick a shrimp in there and hit it up, of course, with a little bit of crystals. There, that's the bite right there. They fry the shrimp fresh here. You can taste that meatiness of that roast beef, that freshness of that shrimp, and the freshness of the bread. Quality food. It's inexpensive. It's local, family-owned business. This is why we love NOLA so much, of the history, the family here, this culture. It is amazing.
Oh yeah, just to note, right after they open, it's packed in here.
Yeah, it is.
Check it out. Another amazing po' boy from Domilise.
Oh yeah, it was very consistent.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
They're splitting that large, that was enough for us.
It was enough. I can't imagine someone finishing a whole large po' boy. It's just so good.
Right, and they also offer potato chips in bags and French fries.
Zaps and how they do their fries. They have onion rings, a bunch of good stuff. If you're definitely in the mood for a po' boy, do a little bit trekking. It is a 10-15 minute drive.
Yeah.
So we lifted it here, and it is worth it though.
Oh yeah, for sure. And also supporting small businesses is always a plus.
Yes, it is.
Now we're gonna make our way to the French Market back at the quarter, do a little bit of shopping.
Yeah, hopefully it's open.
It should be.
Yeah.
Made it to the Joan of Arc statue here at the French Market Square. And yeah, I didn't know. It was a gift from the citizens of France. There it is. Did you know that, babe?
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Usually this place is packed.
It is, it is.
Yeah.
A lot of businesses are still closed.
There are.
So we're gonna go walk around and see what's open.
Yeah, you see it's kind of
Empty.
a little bit. Let's go. This is Jay's seafood dock, and
Yeah.
this is where they used to have like the crawfish boils right over here.
Right. So I don't know if it's because of the hurricane these places are not open yet, or maybe because it's a Wednesday. So I know on the weekends New Orleans is hopping, so they may be off today. You never know.
Yeah, I don't think they're in the 7-day business yet.
No.
Yeah, this is nothing. Like right behind us, when we were here about 5 months ago,
Yeah.
it was like rows and rows of vendors. Yeah, but
Hardly
it's like
anybody.
it is like empty.
Yeah, so again, I don't know if it's because of the hurricane that passed a couple, 3 weeks ago or so, or if it's because it's a Wednesday. You know, it's supposed to be a little bit slower period right now, right before Halloween. I know Halloween is going to be busy.
Yeah.
I know tourists are starting to slowly come back.
Yeah, but not enough, obviously.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
yet at least.
Not yet.
Now we're gonna go walk into the city and go look around at some of that art that they have over there.
Okay. Look, another Lienheimer truck.
Yeah.
Here it is, famous Poboy bread.
So a little bit of update, we're speaking to one of the locals here, and because of the hurricane, a lot of these places are closed, just like our central grocery where you normally get the muffaletta.
Right.
It is closed because they had extensive roof damage. But she also told us that a lot of places are closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, it seems like the jump for the weekend. Thursday through Sunday is the jump for the weekend. She was mentioning if you're coming this weekend, which you'll see it before, or you'll see this over the weekend, there's a lot of local artists coming in, and they're having a parade on the 23rd of October. They're having their Halloween parade.
Yeah, so you can see right here. Temporarily closed. Yep, so the muffaletta fans have to wait a little bit.
They gotta wait a little bit.
Yep. All right, let's go check this place out.
Yep, let's go see. Muriel's right here. It just opened up, I believe, last week or so. Little history on this one. If you go to a ghost tour and stuff, there's a ghost that haunts this one, and in the back portion, you'll see an empty table because it seems like the restaurant owners made peace with the ghosts to make sure that empty table is always there for the ghosts to enjoy.
Nice. So this is what we picked up at the Royal Praline store.
Yep, and you can hear the band over there playing. We're gonna test this out if I can open it. Let's see.
Bite it like a little monkey.
Alrighty, here we go.
And we got some more goodies in the bag,
We
which
do.
we'll show you. But yeah, this is like the basic praline, right?
Yeah.
You try it out, babe. $2.95 for that piece.
Very buttery, caramely. You can taste the pralines right in there. It's sweet. Sweet coffee. It's okay.
So we have water.
We have water. Other two things we got from the Royal Praline Company is a divinity log. It looks like a nougat type log. And bacon praline
Pecans.
pecans.
Nice.
That sounds interesting. We're gonna try those later.
Maybe on the plane ride.
Yep.
Usually at night when we walk by, the statue is illuminated, and we always reference as a touchdown Jesus. And that's what you say. It sort of looks like an elephant head, right?
Like giraffe.
Yeah, so there it is during the daytime. That's what it looks like. Let's zoom in a little bit.
Yeah.
And there it is. Touchdown Jesus.
Looks so unassuming.
Mm-hmm. We made it to the Pythian Market, which is a food hall here in New Orleans.
It is, and this is where the other Willie Mae's is located.
Yeah, right.
So we want to go try that out. I know it's a limited menu. It is a food hall, so I know some other eateries are in here as well, and I'm excited. Let's go see it.
Yes, it's only about 0.6 miles away from where we were at the quarter.
Right.
But it's just too darn hot to walk.
Yeah, I'm sweating in all weird places.
Yeah, so we just jumped on a lift and here we are.
Yep.
Let's go inside.
Okay. Everything here from Jamaican food to Mexican food to pizzas, and of course Willie Mae's is what we're going to try out. But this place is pretty cool.
Yeah, some smoothie places, right?
Yeah, smoothie. They have a poke bowl place, and it's small. It's only like 10 vendors in total or so around there.
We'll put the link to this place in the description below, so if you want to check it out and see what they have.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, let's go get some chicken.
Okay.
This is the new Willie Mae's fried chicken sandwich, and it comes with one side, so we got some french fries. They're 3-piece, famous fried chicken. You get all dark?
All dark meat.
All dark meat.
With their butter beans.
Yes, they're also world famous butter beans.
You get one side with your meal.
Yeah, these butter beans are amazing.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping they are. Different location.
Yeah.
So I know it's very consistent at the original location. We'll check them out and see how it is here.
We are ready to grub down on Willie Mae's over here. But before we do, we want to invite all of our new subscribers to subscribe to our channel.
That's right. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to see where cookie places we end up at. We don't even know.
Did you say cookies?
I said cookie.
Oh, I thought chocolate chip or something. Let's dig in.
Okay. As you can tell, these are universal boxes. This is definitely your box. You can see the perforated line right here where you can take off these flaps, and this is the box that you'll be eating in, which is kind of cool. I'm going to try out their butter beans. I'm hoping it's very consistent to the original Willie Mae's that we usually go to. You can see the rice. This is a big container too.
It is.
Oh yeah, look at those beans right there. Okay.
Yeah, it is a little bit loud in here, so we are mic'd up.
Yeah, we are. So let's see if this is as heaven as I know the original place is. It's hot. Consistent. Same butter beans as the one I would get at the original location. I'm gonna take a bite of this chicken. You know how I love me some Willie Mae's chicken. Chicken flavor is good. It's all there, but I wish it was a little bit more crispy.
Do you think it was because it was in a box for a couple minutes? Do you think that did it?
No, I don't think it's that. Maybe it was not done fresh. Meaning normally they drop it and they go through so much of an overturn at the original restaurant. This one's a little bit more slow location, so maybe their overturn isn't as fast. But the taste is there. It's juicy. Has a little bit of that heat to it, but it's a little bit not crunchy on the skin. Still, flavor is there.
All new chicken sandwich right here. You know, we've tried a lot of different new chicken sandwich places, like from KFC and
Popeyes.
Popeyes, and even like Hattie B's chicken sandwich, right? So this is the inside, some red cabbage slaw, some mayo, or no, some type of aioli type of mayo sauce, some pickles, and there we go. And also their famous fried chicken. So here we go. A little interested in this. It's a little bit spicy. The chicken is nice and moist, but just like your fried chicken, it's not that crispy. I kind of wish they had that crunchy batter to it, but it's a little bit on the soggy side. But the chicken itself is good flavor. And the aioli, or it could be the chicken, it does pack a little bit of heat to it. So just be warned that if you are sensitive to spices, you may want to skip on this. To me, the little bit of a crunch is there, but it's not the fresh type of crunch. Just like you said, it doesn't taste like it will just drop right out of the fryer onto your plate. Look like maybe they fried it kind of out there for a little bit, and then they kind of served it. So it lost its crunch. As far as the chicken itself, as far as the seasoning, to me it tastes a little too salty on this. Calling it like it is, a little bit salty. The heat is there, which is a nice heat, just like the original Willie Mae's place. But the lack of fresh crunch and a little too much salt, a little bit disappointing for me on this one.
How about the butter beans?
I did try the butter beans. To me, they're a little bit too peppery. I don't know, am I complaining too much? I don't think so. I'm just kind of saying it like the way it is.
So if you're gonna go to Willie Mae's, go to the OG place.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're in the French Quarter area and you're craving Willie Mae's, and this food hall happens to be near you, yeah, it'll probably take your craving away. But if you want the real Willie Mae's experience, you gotta suck it up, jump in your car or take a ride share, taxi, and go to the original Willie Mae's Scotch House. Just the ambiance itself of being in the old place is just a lot more nicer than a regular food court. So yeah, suck it up and go to the original. That's my advice. All done with Pythian Market in the food court here.
Yep, it's a pretty good food court.
Yeah, you know, I really would like to try that Jamaican place out.
That looks good.
And there's a Mexican food place
There's
too.
even a pizza place in here too.
That's right, yeah. So there are many options in here, so that's good.
There is, yeah. So maybe next time.
Yeah, next time. Well, we're all done. The weather is still hot and muggy, so I think we're going to head to the airport early and just explore what's in there.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking airport. If you haven't been to the airport before, it's newer than the one they've had last year.
Yes.
They have a lot more stores. I'm full, but we didn't even get a lucky dog, and that's what you do when you come here to New Orleans. Right?
Or some smoothie. I hope they have a smoothie king.
We'll have to go look for it.
Yeah, so we're heading to the airport now.
Yeah.
Just got into the airport, and there's a place called Mondo here. I'm not sure what kind of food that is.
Yep, and there's Shake Shack down near the southwest side. We're on the other side.
Yeah.
But since we got here so early, we're going to go wander around the airport.
Right, yeah, Shake Shack and Starbucks, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take a look. Tons of choices here. They have Shake Shack, as you saw. They also have Panda Express. For some reason, it's not open today, as well as another Lucky Dogs. And right behind me, a Smoothie King. And I was craving that too, and it's closed. But check it out. Cafe du Monde right here.
That's open.
Yeah, and that was kind of a surprise that they have a Cafe du Monde here. We decided to eat dinner at the Loyola College Inn. Loyola? Yes, Loyola College Inn. Check it out. I have to get my fill of shrimp po' boy. I seem to have gotten one like this is my third one on this trip.
Sure. No, I thought
third.
Oh, it's because of I forgot.
Oh, Felix's, right?
Yeah.
The Felix's, and then we had one at this morning at Domilise, and here we dressed it up with a little bit of crystals, of course. Oops. Dang.
You got wild with that
I
crystal
did.
thing.
I got overly excited. It's okay, they'll show that here. Okay, we'll try to assemble this thing. Well, I could just tell when I touch that shrimp, it's pretty hot. So they already put some mayonnaise on the bottom of the, they use Weidenheimer rolls here. Lettuce, tomato, and some pickles. Here we go. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's a fat Poboy, baby.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, look at that. gosh. Look at this. This is crazy. I know, I gotta be careful eating it because I lost shrimp at Domilise's. It fell on the floor. So there was one casualty, so here we go. This is really good. What always makes any sandwich is the bread. This bread is so soft and a little bit light crunch on the, or light crispiness on the outside, pillowy soft in the middle. The shrimp is just freshly fried. It is very hot still, and they give you a lot of it, as you can see, a lot of it. You know, fresh lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles. This is all the basic ingredients you need for a Poboy. It's delicious. It's really good.
I have an andouille sausage turkey gumbo. To me, that looks really good. A little bit on the more of the watery side.
Yes.
But it looks good. It smells really good as well.
I can smell it from here. So we're going to give these a try and see how it is.
We are. Tons of andouille sausage in here. You can see the shredded turkey right here as well. It's good. The sauce isn't as thick or as flavorful as I remember having it here. This is more like a soup than it is a gumbo, but it's good.
You're just missing that deep, rich roux.
I'm missing that deep, rich roux.
Yeah.
That's good. It's hot, but this will do.
It is a big bowl you got. So you get your coffee and you mix it the way you want over here.
Right, we have the cafe au lait, which already has milk in it, and we're gonna put some sugar in it now.
Okay, here we go.
They are hot.
They are. They smell really good.
They do. They're heavy.
Ooh. A lot of powdered sugar at the bottom.
Yep.
3 big pieces of the beignets here.
It looks really big.
Yeah, and definitely is hot. Here we go.
Tastes the same?
Tastes the same. I don't know if it's because it was just in a bag, or I know they kind of fry these in big batches, and then they kind of put them in these bags. So there's a whole bunch of bags there.
Ready to go.
Yeah. So it did lose its crispiness, but the flavor is good. I like the powdered sugar. You can see that it is nice and fluffy on the inside. And the old cafe au lait. This is really the perfect ending to our one-day trip here to New Orleans, with a trip to Cafe du Monde.
At the airport.
Yeah, at the airport. Who knew there was one here?
I'm gonna break mine open. Oh, it looks pillowy in there. I'm gonna, because all of the powdered sugar went to the bottom of the bag, I'm gonna dunk this in the powdered sugar. Let's get this out of the corner. Here we go. Dunk it in the powdered sugar. See it right there. The outside, a little bit crunchy. And the inside on that particular one is a little bit dense. And I know some people in the comments says you can ask them to really over fry it well. These were already made, so we couldn't ask them to fry it well. These were already made with the powdered sugar. So we couldn't ask them to fry it well. But I guess one in New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically a quick grab and go, right?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Good grab and go donut.
Yeah.
Not as sweet as a donut, but it's a good grab and go New Orleans donut.
Yeah. Hits the craving.
It does.
That is a wrap from our New Orleans adventure.
We are
24
done.
hours.
Yep,
24
we are
hours.
done. We are, baby.
Yeah, I think we did a lot.
Oh, we did. We did. We went anywhere from eating last night to a little bit of a bar crawl, watching the Dodger game, and then that was the first video. And then the second video was in Domilise. We went to the food court. We walked around. Yeah, we did a lot.
A little tour of the new airport over here, the Louis Armstrong.
We did a lot, baby.
We did a lot.
I'm tired. I'm ready to go sleep.
I'm tired too.
Let's go home.
Any takeaways? What's your best food? Your best restaurant?
Then this trip, it would have to be Felix. Felix is really good. I'm glad we tried it again because, again, we only tried it once for their chocolate oysters and we thought Acme was better. But for this trip, Felix was the winner.
Yes.
I even liked it more than Acme.
Yes.
So that was the winner this one, baby.
Everything we ordered was excellent.
On par.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
I agree.
How about you, baby?
Yeah,
What's
same
the
here.
takeaway?
My takeaway is try all the shrimp po' boys you can. It's just like if you go to Philadelphia, you gotta go on a Philly cheesesteak crawl, right?
That's
So
what it is.
I went on a po' boy crawl.
You did.
Okay, well that's it.
That's it, baby.
No shout outs this time.
Nope, no shout outs. Don't know where we're going to be next week. We haven't decided yet.
That's right. So again, if you're new to the channel,
Be sure to subscribe.
Yeah, yeah. And that way you'll get notified, I guess, whenever we post something.
Yeah, that sounds good, babe.
Okay, well, until our next adventure, we'll catch you guys on the next one.